What's going on, guys? It's your boy Adjen back again for another Outerplane video. And for today, let's talk about how to counter Tamara or how to deal with Tamara. Tamara is a really good character, but there are still some counters to her. In fact, there are a lot of counters to Tamara if you don't know. So, I hope that in this video, I might be able to help you in countering Tamara because she is very annoying to fight against in Arena. So let us talk about the counters to Tamara. My defense is still winning. 7-7. Nice. So how do we fight against Tamara? So in this video, I will be talking about certain characters, certain team compositions in order for you to deal with Tamara. So like, for example, here with my guildmate here, Step Tempo. This is a pretty much a very basic Tamara team building. We have here Valentine, Notia, Tamara, and Mayne. Valentine is usually the very fast character here alongside Notia and Tamara. And this one, Valentine will go first. You can already manipulate this type of team composition. The very first counter to this type of team composition is outspeed the enemy. That is one of the best counters to Tamara team composition is just outspeeding the enemy. If you don't know, if you cannot outspeed them, then you probably have some gear issue. Mind you guys, in our server, it's pretty common to have 300 plus speed, around maybe 310 minimum and above speed for rangers. That is how difficult to fight against in our server. So just take note into consideration. So this one is a really high speed. So if you cannot outspeed this one, how do you fight against this one? As you can see here, Diaste is one of the characters that can tackle this one. Why Diaste? If you build your Diaste pure DPS, pure damage, and then she's very squishy, right? So when Valentine attacks, the critical rate the damage of her teammates, then Notia will follow up. Then these two alone can already kill Diaste, right? And when Diaste is killed, she will activate her passive, then she will be revived and be pushed the priority. She will gain 50% priority. So if you build your Diaste a really speedy with a really high damage build, with very low defensive stats, then Diaste can already wipe out this team composition. Then all you need to do is just bring in some really nice counters or really nice support characters to support your team against this team. Who are the best support for Diaste in this type of team composition? Distella. Why Distella? Since Valentine is present in the enemy, Distella will always activate her revenge. Yes, because if Valentine is faster than Tamara, then she will not get increase the skill cooldown, so she will still be able to activate the revenge passive proc. Another one to contribute to supporting Diaste in this type of team composition is Mayne. Mayne is here if a speedy, high resilience Mayne is really nice for this type of counter to Tamara because the increasing cooldown debuff by Tamara can be resisted. Just take note on that. That is also one of the best counters to Tamara is equipping your characters with high resistance or high resilience. And then the next one is just going to be pillar characters. You may want to put in Tamara here for your really high speed Tamara for trying to mess up your enemy's formation, because if Tamara goes first, then your enemy will get debuff, right? So they will already lose the chance for them to use their really damaging skills, right? Or really powerful skills. So this one is a really good team to counter a Tamara team composition. If you don't have build a high speed Tamara, if you don't have Distella, and if you don't have Diaste, or probably that one, another characters characters that can deal with a Tamara team composition is something like this. These two alone, built with really high speed and really high resilience stats, can also counter any Tamara team composition. Yes, because if Leo and Tamara resist the debuffs from the enemy, then Leo can just activate the invulnerability buff. Then if you have really good high damaging characters here to support these two, usually the Aste is here and also this Stella, because for this Stella is here for countering the revenge from Valentine, because the pretty common build for Tamara is Valentine plus Tamara, right? They are the pretty common pair. So this Stella is really good for chipping in a lot of damage, dealing some lot of damage to this one. This Stella is going to be built with pure damage in order for you to probably can one-shot Notia or maybe even Tamara if you really have a really good this Stella in your arsenal. And then as I've said, if you can proc Leo's invincibility buff, it's already game over. You will be able to deal massive damage to this enemy. You can easily kill them off. Another counter to Tamara team composition that is really popular, not really popular in global, because global is a different breed. I don't know why, but if you go into our server, I think our server is way better compared to global's meta. In my honest opinion, it's more fun in Asia server too compared to global. I do have an account in global, but I don't find the meta there really appealing. One of the things that is still really powerful in our server is Alice. Yes, Alice is really a really good counter to Tamara, pair with Notia. A really very dangerous high DPS build Notia can wipe out this team. Alice will always try to be the first one to take the turn. If you cannot outspeed Alice, then it's already GG. That is how good Alice and Notia combination is. Especially in our server, there are a lot of whales that still uses this type of team composition. If you take a look at our they already put out Alice because of Tamara, so they're not even using Alice anymore. But yeah, if you take into consideration, these two can still deal with this type of team composition. Now, if these two are not enough, now you add in some really nice additional DPS to the team, and also some failsafe like Notia here. That is how you deal with this annoying clip team that is running rampant in arena right now. Also, if you have a lot of really good evasion gears, then evasion is a really good defense. Not only in every clip or every stall, evasion is the best defense in the game right now. Some people might call it a broken stats, but yeah, if you can pull off a really high evasion characters, minimum 400 evasion stats, then they can survive the barrage of attacks from this type of team. Or even if their skill cooldown got reset by Tamara, they can still survive because of the evasion that they can do. If the character miss, then yeah, you will be surviving those types of attacks. Well, there you go, guys. Those are the things that I know that can tackle Tamara or can handle any Tamara team composition. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. And I think that's it from me for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it if you could help me grow my channel more. And thank you to everyone who are supporting my channel. I appreciate every one of you. Until next time, peace.